Hey Clashers, a match with 200 Valkyries and 100 Ice Golems. No problem. Knubbel is having restrictions every single match day. What does this mean? Well, this time around we had to use in every single attack 10 Valkyries and 5 Ice Golems. In a 10 versus 10, this means 200 Valkyries and 100 Ice Golems. Let's see if we can get some 3-stars with this really weird armies, because obviously the remaining troops, the remaining spells, you can fill up as you would like to. So the only restrictions, 10 Valkyries, 5 Ice Golems, and 3 skeleton spells. That's it. For us, I was just adding a couple of sneaky goblins for the town hall. I was adding a flame flinger because, well, flame flinger is always the strongest siege probably in the game, so why shouldn't I use it? And then obviously a lot of Valkyries and a lot of Ice Golems, and I have no clue how well this would work because we have no healers in our army composition. So let's see. I brought one heal because I was hoping that I can keep them alive a little bit, and without raging them too much, they will hopefully stay with my heroes, because otherwise they're just so quick. So entry has worked, funnel on the left side has worked. Now it's all about just putting those troops somewhat into the core with the jump for the backhand. That was the idea, that was the plan, that was... Let's see if it's going to work. So everything is walking in so far. We're delaying a couple of those Valkyries because I feel like otherwise they're just going to push way too far ahead, and that wouldn't be the greatest thing. Warbreakers have worked pretty nicely, so we're having a nice opening deep into the core. And then War Limitation now as we are pushing further into the base with the rage and everything. The jump to the back end, and now the Royal Champion for the rescue. Let's see. And that's a really nice thing, which I really liked, is to use the skeleton spell for tanking for the Royal Champion. Because I have to say, I'm not that skelly donut guy, to be honest, because I have never really used it, and I feel like you need hours, days, weeks to actually get this to perfection, because it is so hard on a consistent basis to always hit your invisibility spell. So I did not want to take the risk in this match and try it out. Instead, we're going in with those Valkyries and with the skeleton spell to tank for the Royal Champion, and so far it looks great. I mean, I'm kind of surprised, but it looks great. Obviously, it might have not been the best base because this bottom compartment was kind of strange looking, but I take those any day. And if you're wondering, it's why do you have still the race spell left? Well, I was having a couple of Hog Riders coming out of that siege still, and I just thought, okay, I would just raise it into the backhand. To be honest, I could have swagged them probably, but whatever. We're getting that really nice 3-star, and that means already the first star is on the board. Like the first 3-star for us is on the board. And I think I have a few more attacks to go, because overall in this match, I'm playing with 3 accounts. Everyone says only one chance. If you're thinking like, okay, he is, I don't know, having multiple tries on this one. No, you have 1 attack per account, 1 chance of making it count. It's kind of like as a regular match, but instead of 5v5, it is 10 versus 10. Second attack is this time around though, since I used every single time a different strategy, with Queen Charge. But again, we're sticking to the old-fashioned sneaky goblin for the town hall. That's just one of the most powerful defenses, or more like the most powerful defense out of the game early on. That's like incredible value, so having those sneaky goblins for the town hall is incredible clutch. Meanwhile, again, the most powerful siege, we have to use those if you want to 3-star with Valkyries. Valkyries at the end of the day are still pretty shit. Like, Valkyries, don't use them if you want to 3-star. Yes, you can use them if you have an OP entry, but if you want to 3-star and have a chance that the Valkyrie, the second part of your attack, is still having some chance of carrying, do something different. You will have way better success. But let's see if I can have success with this next attack, because we're sending in our double kill squad from this far left side where the town already went down, which means I'm trying to now send in my Valkyries around the top Inferno Tower, or into this opening at the top Inferno Tower, and then jump everything together into that scatter compartment. Meanwhile, the Flame Flinger is supposed to take down the back and single Inferno Tower. That was the plan. But the problem right now is that this stupid defending Royal Champion, or like my... Okay, to be honest, it's on me, okay? That was my timing mistake. I did send the Valkyrie to the top side too early, and with this, all of them are down within a second. So this is obviously a big problem. I still have the vulnerability though. You can still try to push through. The Queen is tanking the defending Clan Castle, which is great. But now it's all about tanking this back, and again, the skeleton spells are coming in clutch, because we have the back and single Inferno Tower, where it's awesome to have those skeleton spells. Again, you need to make sure that you're dropping those skeleton spells out of range of the scatter, because this means obviously the scatter itself can then shoot all of those skeleton and is not going to hit my royal champion. King is still alive, doing a great job around the top side of getting more value. And now even the Yetis from our Flameflinger are coming in and helping. And this Queen, meanwhile, was surviving all that time, because, I mean, you have to say the defenses were not maxed. Okay, that was really in my favor. The defenses are not maxed. My Queen had the ability to use that now at the end. And with that, we're getting that next really nice 3-star. You can see things are looking good. I mean, we're going to see in just a second how the other guys are doing and how they're looking like and what the match result looks like. But for now, I have one more attack. To see how it works, what exactly army we're going to use, because I have promised you 3 attacks, 3 different armies, and that's exactly what we're going to do. Obviously, we keep have to go with the restriction, right? Which is those 10 Valkyries, 5 Ice Golems, and everything. So I obviously cannot change that, but otherwise we're going to come with a different army approach. This time around, we're going in with the Blizzard with Valkyries, and then like an Ice Golem follow-up kind of. So let's see how that works. Blizzard is early in. It's quite a risky Blizzard, to be honest. Like Headhunters or a lot of Rocket Loons, I would be doomed. But luckily our blimp is making it into that compartment. Because I'm a Blizzard god, I'm making the tunnel invisible because why not? Obviously this was not meant serious, but hopefully we get that Inferno Tower as well out of the way. That would be awesome because, I mean, Inferno Tower is always great to get. But it seems like this is not going to happen. So the Inferno Tower is going to stay alive. It's going to get repaired in just a second from that annoying builder. But we can now start with our Queen to push in like a kill squad pretty much. Like a big smash kill squad attack without healers, because we have to use so many Valkyries and Ice Golems. So instead we're just using those Ice Golems at the beginning now, trying to wall break in there, trying to get my push further inside, because I want to get into that multi-Inferno Tower compartment. That is the idea. That is the plan. I want to get in there as ASAP pretty much. If you're wondering now, Itsu, why do you go into the multi-Inferno Tower, not into the single Inferno Tower? Because obviously I can flip either side, right? The main reason is to have the single Inferno Tower in the backhand, because I have the skeleton spells, right? I have the skeleton spells to distract. And distracting a multi-Inferno Tower with skeleton spells, well, that's not the most efficient way. Let's put it like this. So, now we have to dive in. Wall breakers are coming a little bit too late, to be honest, but it might still work with our dive in from the top side. The Royal team doing a great job. Wall is open. King is pushing further inside. We have the warden ability now in that core, which is really nice. Now it's all about the backhand. Skeleton spells are coming in. We have like one more rage left, which we can use since everything is kind of splitting. We can now use it for the top side. But the problem is with all of this, Ice Golems and Valkyries are not working great together. Like really, they are not working great together. Ice Golems are super slow. Valkyries are super quick. So it kind of is missing the point where like you're supposed to tank, but the tanks are too slow. So you can see all of the Ice Golems are still alive, but all of the Valkyries are already dead, kinda, so it's kinda strange. Skeleton spell, as I said, for the distractor on the back end. Things are not looking too bad. We have 40 seconds left roundabout. We have still the Royal Champion ability. We can already deploy cleanup at the bottom side. So things are looking really good for us. Royal Champion ability. Oh, wait a second. The Inferno Tower is with full HP, and I used the Royal Champion ability already. I am stupid. I am so stupid. I was already feeling the hype. Already was thinking like, let's freaking go. It's looking good. But now we have 20 seconds and this Inferno Tower is back to full HP, and that Royal Champion cannot win that 1 versus 1. And that is obviously problematic, because now the Queen cannot reach, the other troops cannot reach, and things are not looking that good. So we are not going 3 out of 3. Instead, 2 out of 3 with 199. It could have been worse, but to be honest, if you fail because the plan is not good, that's one thing. But if you fail because you're stupid, too stupid to use the Royal Champion at the correct time, that's a different thing. And we can see it. We actually won this one. Overall, it was really good for us. 24 to 17, which means I got 2 out of the 4 3-stars which you have gotten. And rank, the first 2 basically got 3-stars by David. Okay, so David threw 3 stars, I threw 3 stars. So let's see what he did, because he's coming in with Rocket Loons and a Blizzard as well. So let's take a look at what exactly he's going up with. Like, he's coming up with using the Blizzard. Oh, okay, I see already. He's going for the... Wow, that value is insane. Scatter, Inferno Tower, Town Hall, Defending Queen, everything with 1 Blizzard. I understand why he 3-starred. I feel like that's always the thing, right? Like, if you're not using the strongest troops in the game, which are, for example, balloons, which are P.E.K.K.A. with super wizards, which are super boulders, like, if you don't use those troops, then you have to come with an entry which is smashing the base already so hard that you can even use Valkyries at the end to 3-star. And that's exactly what David is doing. Like, come on, that blizzard is... Wow. That was a lot of value, guys. I mean, Warden, Inferno Tower, Scatter Shot, Queen, and Town Hall. I mean, you could kind of swag the Lalo if you do Lalo after this. So, yeah, really impressive start so far. So, let's see how he's going to follow things up. He has a couple of Rocket Loons as well to clean things up as well. So, let's see. Baby Dragon so far is helping nicely. He has 2 Warbreaks to get into the base and 1 jump. 1 jump is kind of nice because, I mean, you have so many troops already which you have to use. So using a spell to get deep into the base is obviously better most of the time. But let's see. Bomb tower's off the way. He's... Oh, King is walking. Is he trying... Is he getting to push it back inside? Valkyries did a nice job. And he's coming... Nope, he's not going to come back. But he can jump in now, right? He can jump in, and there's another Valkyries coming in. There is the jump, getting everything back inside. Another Ice Golem coming. He's kind of doing them in a surgical way, which I feel like is better. Because you have seen it with my 3rd attack, I believe it was, where I put all of the Ice Golems into my hero dive, into my squad in the beginning. And they were just surviving way too long. So, yeah, circling the base on the outside with them feels better. And using it especially as a tank for the Royal Champs are really nicely done over there. And now we can... Oh, the entire Tesla farm is over there. Okay, that's not nice looking, but... With those skeleton spells, I think it's looking good. Yeah, so many skeleton spells just to distract those defenses. That's the only purpose. Like, giving the Royal Champion extra time to breathe. That's really, really important. So, there's the Royal Champion ability. No problem whatsoever. Rocket Loon... that Rocket Loon had not the most fun on his life, I guess. But yeah, it shouldn't change anything, right? Yeah. I mean, I already saw it was a 3-star, but... Nicely done. Really nice job with that mass Valkyrie attack. And... Oh boy, more runes are coming in. He could just use the freeze, to be honest, but he's letting his runes... Okay, like last second, the Lunar's already at 0 HP. I don't know why he didn't froze earlier. I guess he tried to swag. I guess that was the approach. But either way, nice 3-star from David. And I think we have one more attack to watch. One more attack to see if he's using as well different strategies or if he's coming in with the same. So, second base, second replay, and what is it? It is actually another attack with the Blizzard. No, yeah, with the Blizzard and Rocket Loon. So let's see how he's doing. Where is he going to Blizzard? I feel like that town hall... What? Okay. Vulnerability quite early, but hey, it should work. He's getting so much. All of those black mines triggered. To be honest, they're not that important because the main follow-up is not any air depending, right? But just that Blizzard, oh my goodness. He's going to get 4 Expos, 2 Scatter Shot, 1 Eagle. What? That is just brutal. That is insane. That's not allowed. David. Oh my goodness. That Blizzard is pretty decent, you want to say. But this means obviously the town is left standing. And he's not having... he's not having the Warden ability left. How is he going to overcome that? What is he about to do about the Town Hall explosion? All of the Valkyries will die. He has not even a rage spell left because he's using a jump. Okay, even though the value is insane, I still want to see how he's going to 3-star now. Like, what is the next step? Baby Dragon in to take down the Super Minion. That's great. He's going to jump in. Yeah, there we go. There's the Ice Golems coming in. That's good. That's good. There's the Valkyries now. More Ice Golems. Queen has to... Yep, Queen is going inside. Perfect. He's trying to funnel. That's nice. That's smart, actually. Trying to funnel the Wizard Tower to push everything inside. It's working. That's really good. But he has no rage. Now the King ability. Like, okay, now the Warden ability to protect the Barbarians. But hey, no Warden ability left, right? So there's no Warden ability left. The Town Hall is going down. That's clutch. And now where's the Royal Champion? From the right side or from the left side? Where's the Royal Champion coming in? Okay, there's the skeleton spell. That skeleton spell is clutch to distract the single Inferno Tower. And the Queen never is going to the Town of Poison. That's so cool. Another skeleton spell. Another skeleton spell. They're not getting that much value, to be honest, because he placed them into a Bomb Tower, Wizard Tower, and Multi-Inferno Tower, which is like the... Well, they're not that great against Splash, but it's dealing their, like, doing their job. The wizard tower is down, everything, and the baby dragon even took down the defending king. Okay, that was a crazy baby dragon. More rocket loons are coming in. Yeah, nice 30 from David. And guys, I hope you enjoyed today's video. And I know a lot of people are asking about the sneak peeks, asking about the update and everything. I can only say you one thing, because some people are asking, when is the update going to drop? When is the sneak peek starting? I can say you this. The sneak peeks are going to start when the sneak peeks are ready, and the update is going to come when the update is ready. I know that's not the answer you were looking for, but the next thing which I can tell you, if you want to have the fastest news on sneak peeks, if you want to have, as soon as anything starts, if you want to have videos about that, make sure to follow this channel, make sure to activate the clock or whatever, and you will always have the best information out there, always with, like, my touch as well, how everything is getting affected by changes whatsoever. So make sure to follow the channel if you want to have information on that. Otherwise, thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much. I will see you guys back tomorrow with the next video.